Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
All right, then.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
Frank is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor. This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Another troll. Where are the professors?
I see it, and I don't know. I can only hope they arrive soon.
Glaciers!
Up with it,
Incendio! Bombarda! You will not take what is not yours! Crucible.
Number of ways coming. The trolls all make quick work of us. You can't stop us.
Glaciers!
I can fight in it.
Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Glaciers! Incendio! Crucible! Accio! Bombarda! Defender! Ontario! Repulso! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Bombarda! Defender! Glacier! Incendio! This one's almost down. Bombarda! Defender! Stupid! Glacier! Incendio! You're no match for us.
A dead end.
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Bombarda! Glaciers! Incendio! Defender! Stupid one! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda!
Let's get it.
There, Incendio! Repulso! Glaciers! Incendio! Bombarda! Defender!
One less human to take all of with a you
Incendio! Bombarda! Defender! Incendio! Repulso! Glaciers!
You almost had a knuckle.
Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Instead of this, we shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
We're in the thick of it now.
Also, the beast who's in charge.
Bombarder.
It couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Crucial.
Big, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp. Incendio. Depulso. Easy divert. Glacier. Incendio. Bombarder. Defender. Crucial. Glacier. Depulso. Incendio. Bombarder. Defender. Potato. Incendio. We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. You are now the Keeper. What do you intend?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever.
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time...
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Bombarda! Protego! Debolso! Defender! That did the trick. Now, Ranrock. Bombarda! Defender! Crucible! Bombarda! Protect yourself again. Not for long. Protego, stupefy. Bombarda, confront. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarda, confront. Deposit. Crucible. Glaciers. Repulsor! Confringo! Potato! Bombarda! Defender!
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No.
You can't stop me! Bombarda! 2 sources of power. Repulsor! Defenders! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Cruiser! Repulsor! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expert! Glaciers! Repulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Glaciers! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
You have no idea what you're doing.
You can't run forever, Manrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Manrock. Potato! Stupefy! Glaciers! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Glaciers! Leviosa! Not so powerful now. Are you, Ragnarok? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Deposit! Bombarda, Defender, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Confringo, Expelliarmus.
young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you...
I hope so.
Sebastian, there's something...
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of...
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed.
Wait, what?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been that.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's... That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he's...
So he cursed her, and she's never been... Thank you for telling me. It wasn't... All this time I thought goblins were the end. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why
Revelio.
or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path, but the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell...
You knew the poachers were trying...
I did not know, my young friend.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from...
Of course. I find it is... Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place...
Please, go on.
You should make haste there. The snidgets that have been kept there for so many years...
What makes you so sure that...
I do not know. It is what I have read in the... I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show...
You said you divined a series...
I saw the arrival of a stranger. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poet... I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave...
If you're right about this place, then we...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the snidgets once again.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received...
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my uncles, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt...
I'm so sorry. But I'm...
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely.
Anne may just need some time.
I hope you're right.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian.
Seems so long ago. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
What if he's lonely?
Hello, madam.
I'm simply beside myself since...
I'm sorry to hear that you...
Thank you. I appreciate you. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, they say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse. Filled her as we drew. Oh, I've been worried.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, that's... If someone does...
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Thank you for stopping by.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all.
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were
But she warned us to stay out.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued...
I do not believe it.
But now we have...
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it.
Agreed.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Revelio. Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Bombarda!
Gullible Silver walked right into our trap!
Reductor!
Depulso! Incendio! Defender!
Reductor! Stop that!
Expulso! Bombarda!
Escobar for a very long time!
Bombarda! Defender! Incendio!
You've made a great...
What shall you do
Finito.
now?
Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Capulso. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Expulso!
Do you want to concede now?
Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Accio.
Come now, you can do
Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda.
Defender.
Defender. Accio. Crucio. Glacius.
You fight like a muggle.
Incendio. Bombarda. Defender.
You're not even
Glacius. Capulso. Accio. Incendio. Defender.
Shame to see such potential go to waste.
Defender. Glacius.
Time to teach that
Bombarda. Incendio.
Incendio!
Expulso. Glacius.
Crumpets don't go.
Incendio. Bombarda. Defender.
I promise you!
Oh, that's clever.
That's nothing.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... He made a choice. Based on instinct, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries to...
From what I know of him, it seems that...
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Accio! Bombarda! Defender! Incendio!
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it...
Could this actually be where this...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research.
Glacier!
We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble from this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who...
Accio!
Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must...
Revelio.
For a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all
Incendio.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt...
Revelio.
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Bombarda.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Incendio. Defender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Glacius. Revelio.
Of course. How clever.
Depulso. Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Lumos! Look at this place.
Little puppy squeating. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
You've made a mistake.
Havana Cadabra!
You know what you do.
Expelliarmus!
Bombarda! Defender! Incendia! Oh, it's a bit like, Incendio!
Potentially one of my own. You will fall. No!
Defender!
Ready?
Ready.
The fight.
Bombarda!
Only just.
We'll withstand that echo and finish what we started. The land returns to the wolf. Come back here.
Accio! Incendio!
Excellent.
Bombarda! Incendio!
Potato!
No, but... Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio!
Looks like
Incendio! Depulso! Bombarda!
Incendio!
Bombarda! Glacier! Incendio!
I will not be a saucy bag carried!
Incendio! Depulso! I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio!
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle.
Revelio.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Bombarda. Revelio. Incendio.
All I can say is, don't look inside my notebooks.
something so peaceful about tending.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close.
Hogwarts won't be the same with...
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want...
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a grapphorn, befriended a... even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss... May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late. I am pleased to see that my instinct... To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already...
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome.
Revelio.
Revelio.